process for how to start a fig tree. Starting a fig tree from cutting is a fairly simple and straightforward process. Here is how to do it in a step-by-step guide. My simple method. Step ideally. Choose a dormant season, winter, to propagate the tree. However, if you can do it in the dormant season, you can also do it at any other time, with a little bit of lower success step. Get several cuttings from your favorite fig tree. Choose branches that are young, about up to 10 thick, and take about it to a 10 cutting. In my case, I took 3 very young branches, each about it some thick and about it too long. On top of each of these branches, there was one green ball, from which the leaf was expected to form step. Cut the bottom end of the branch to about 1 degree, and place it in a small, about a tin white pot filled with the compost. For this purpose, any compost would do. You don't need special compost or soil. Instead of rooting hormone, use some of your own saliva. The depth of the hole should be about cant. Deep water the pot thoroughly. Step: place the pot in the bright location, but not to the direct sun and away from the direct wind. I kept my pots in the corner of the pasture, which was shaded for the most of the day. Step: check every day if the soil is dry and water. As often as you notice the soil becomes very dry. I sprayed my cutting almost every morning. But bear in mind, that was summer and soil was drying very fast. Young leaf on the newly propagated fig tree. After about weeks, the small leaf started to develop, and one morning I noticed a young leaf above. Photo step it. As soon as faster growth starts, move your rooted fig cuttings in larger pots. This is currently the tiny fig tree that I moved today. In the large pot, the tree grew from a 2-tim height, and the leaf developed and grown 3 times larger. See above photos. So I decided, it is a time to move the tree in the larger pot. The larger pot is now about 1 tin wide and 1 tin deep. I filled it up with a new compost, added the tree, and watered it thoroughly. Step: after the tree becomes stronger, wait for the dormant season, autumn or winter, and transplant the new tree outdoors in the ground, in the sunny and chilled location.